Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. It is Monday morning, everybody's favourite day of the week. We are here to tackle the Galactic challenges. Something about Inquisitorius. Okay, so today we are on Dathomir, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going up against Qui-Gon Jinn with a smorgasbord of Galactic Republic things. We need to win with a full team of droid units, which is interesting because they do have that damage reflection ability, which is just incredibly annoying, I might add. We need to win with an undersized. We need to kill 3 enemies in the same turn. So I actually did something a little bit different with this one. I first of all tried out with GG, and I'm confident that you can actually get GG to work, but I thought it actually is a little bit funnier if we do something like this. Now, having all these fun people in here, namely Chupio as your kill mechanic, is actually a little bit easier than GG, because GG obviously kills your own droid, so whenever he takes a turn, this makes things ever so slightly easier, because we don't have to worry so much about dying in one big AoE from Anakin, for example. So I like to try and get the confusion over there on General Kenobi immediately, so he doesn't just start taunting straight away. Let's go ahead and throw this AoE out. Of course, he does go ahead and flip it on back and reverse it. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we lose a couple of units. It's okay. I'm not going to do the AoE here. I don't think there's any point in doing that just yet. Let's keep on rolling. BB-8 obviously lets us get out the gate nice and quick. Let's go ahead and blind everybody. And we're back alive. Let's keep Chupio alive. He's my main man. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. So what we want to try and do is try and get a situation where everybody's lost quite a bit of health. So we can just do a nice big AoE from Chupio to deal with everybody. Let's see what we can manage here. Let's get rid of all those buffs. Of course, he retaunts. Let's have a look here. Yeah, let's just get everybody rolling if we can. Lovely Illuminated Destiny. That's obviously going to help our damage output quite significantly. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can kill anybody. We don't have to kill all of them at once, guys. But each time Chupio kills someone with that AoE, he's gaining 10% stacking offense. So, yeah, we can slowly deal with this and build up our offense as we go. So just try and make sure, if you can, kill enemies with Chupio's big hit. I'm having a look here. He does have 3 stacks of confusion, so we don't have to worry about him getting buffs. Does Chupio now have 3 stacks? He does have 3 stacks of translation. Let's call in BB-8, so he'll call in another assist. Beautiful. There's no point in us killing Anakin right now because they're all going to revive in one turn. So let's just actually do a basic over here on 3PO. And now we've got low health here. So hopefully we'll get a kill on Anakin here, and that's going to start boosting up our Chupio's damage. Or we could just kill everybody. That also works. Well, that's one way of doing it, guys. All droid kills. I actually did it the first time with the C-3PO lead, not using HK and using R2-D2. So that's one way of doing the droid kills. I find it a lot more secure than using GG because you tend to die, and if you're using B1, for example, he doesn't revive when those stacks go out. So next up on the board, we've got win the battle with an undersized squad. Now, because of the revive mechanic, you really want to have something to counteract that. My first thoughts were to use gas with the 501st, but ultimately gas deals so much damage that you just end up killing your entire team too quickly. So I found that Bad Batch is actually far more useful. Going in with Bad Batch over here and throwing in Wat Tambor for that beautiful, beautiful weapons tech is a very reliable way I found of staying alive and getting the kills as necessary. Obviously, your primary target is going to be getting rid of Anakin first. I put the weapons tech over here on Echo. I don't know why I put it on Echo, but I just did. And then we want to go ahead and roll this out, stun everybody. That's beautiful. Pass this over here. And then try and get that locked buff immunity if we can. Doesn't look like we landed it, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and put the recovery tech over here. Let's just do a bit of a swipe, I guess. And a basic. So the aim of the game here is to just take it low and slow. Let's see if we can deal just a little bit of damage. Let's put the tank tech over here on our boy Hunter. Get rid of all those buffs again. Obviously we can't fully get rid of it because we didn't land the locked buff immunity. That's a bit of a shame. We're going to kill Kenobi here. And Anakin's going to get mad. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, sure, we get the locked buff immunity on Anakin. We didn't get that on Kenobi, unfortunately. Alright, so they're back open for business. It's okay. Let's roll this out, stun everybody. Oh, Anakin bit it again. Let's go ahead and give the turn over here. Yeah, we might as well do a big swipe here. I was really expecting that to kill GK, I'll be honest. Let's just do a basic here. Killing GK. Now, because we had the weapons tech, GK is definitely not going to revive, which is going to make our lives a lot easier going forward. Focus on Anakin now for the rest of the battle, because he is the dangerous one. Let's go ahead and just kill Anakin. Lovely. Anakin's gone. Now we just need to deal with R2-D2 and Qui-Gon Jinn. And you can see these guys have got a lot of survivability behind them, so it's a lot easier to manage. Let's go ahead and do the double tap here. I don't think... Oh, okay, yeah, we did manage to kill him. I was a little bit dubious there about whether or not we would actually finish off Qui-Gon Jinn there. Alright, and this will be the other team that we could use to Underman. We're going in with Maul, Django, and Canderous. Couple of things that we want to have here is the first attack you want to land on GK, hopefully landing that buff immunity on him. So put the weapons tech on your Maul, immediately go for a hit, and he resisted. So you might want to consider, you know, you might want to consider throwing some extra potency, even though he's resisting here with tenacity down. Hey, there we go. We got the buff immunity on him this time. Let's see if we can actually finish off Anakin here. Big hits, let's go. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, cool. Now we can just go ahead and focus on General Kenobi. That buff, the weapons tech that was on him, it's obviously helping us make sure that Anakin does not return, which obviously makes our lives a lot easier. Now that GK will return, because unfortunately we did not kill him with Maul. Just trying to lower that max health. Let's have a look. 2 turns. Okay, this is fine. Let's just go ahead and basic over here. There's the stealth. Let's go ahead and put the tank tech over here. Just a basic. Just a basic. Okay, we might be able to kill GK here. We've got 5 hits. Unfortunately, Django got the kill. Let's go after R2-D2 next. There we go, no more GK now. Alright, so now we just have to deal with Qui-Gon Jinn, and Canderous is actually taunting, so there's no point putting attack on him. He's just going to die now. It's just basic here. Lovely. Got 2. Got the tank tech over here. And we have Canderous back. Lovely. Let's do 1 hit. I was not expecting that to actually kill. 2 hits. Let's just try and get him out of there if we can. Before... There we go. The revive comes in. Okay, so Maul is obviously a lot trickier than Bad Batch, but using that weapons tech to your advantage, using something like Django in there as well, any means of non-revival is always good. You can obviously use things like Treya with Nihilus if your Nihilus is decent. Anything that stops revives is going to be very useful here, guys. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is trying to use gas. But that should about do it. Hopefully this video was useful to you. If it was, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to your boy Scribe. And until the next video, let's hope there's no more Inquisitorious feats. Booyah. Peace, guys.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.